Hey, hello, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time, we had a good old chat with Emperor Emir, and quite a tense one actually. Clearly there's no love lost between himself and Geralt. Why exactly? At the moment we're unsure, from what we've seen so far. But turns out that Ciri has returned and is in great danger of being hunted by the Wild Hunt specifically. So we have allied under a common cause of the safety of Ciri and have been sent to Velen, otherwise known as No Man's Land, to speak with an informant and
Let's go.
to get more info on her whereabouts. Whilst on our way there, we ran into a priest who was doing some dodgy dealings, and we cracked it, and we put him straight, and just got rid of unnecessary tyranny in what is already a corrupt enough land. So, actually, in this episode, first what I want to do is I do want to see if I can go somewhere to repair my sword, because actually I have some repair kits. I could. Oh, that's armor repair. Oh no, I have a weapons repair kit here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, something came up and I had to sort it out. But yeah, so I've got a weapon repair kit here, and it restores 15%, so that can be used on this for now. It's still pretty damaged, but at least it will hold out a little bit longer. But yeah, we need to find somewhere that we can get it repaired properly, and off the top of my head I'm not really sure where that would be. So for now we'll just carry on the way we were going. Let's head to the connection and see what comes of that. And if we find a blacksmith on the way, then that's a bonus. Oh. Oh, jeez, okay. Let's help this guy out. Ouch. Oh, God, okay. Oh, you're bounded? How did he live?
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
I mean, we can handle ourselves whatever happens here, but let's see what the implications are. We'll untie him.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Okay, I guess that's just that. Alright. blood moss. Okay.
Move it.
Whether that was a good decision or not, I don't know yet, but it's a choice we made, so...
Faster.
There's more drowners here, though. Need taken care of. Okay. Calm down, mate. They're all dead. Oh, I still got my sword out. Let's put that away.
That's it, Roach.
Alright, this looks to be the place we need to be. In at the crossroads.
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
You hear her squealing? They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right, all right.
Okay, not sure what that was about. Didn't sound great though if they're covering bloodstains with sand. Can inquire about that later.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
That's a very small bottle. I think we got short change there.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Yeah, you gave me a shot. I'm expecting the rest of a bottle.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this who?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2
Great
swords?
boy.
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers, too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Get for a drink.
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
Not your concern.
Is it just me, or is that none of your fucking business?
I must be hearing things.
You ain't. He meant to insult.
I'll have to kill him then. Oh, fuck you, Roy!
I'd love to see you try.
All together!
Oh, they had a choice.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Okay, what else do you know?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Okay. Well, trouble seems to have a habit of coming to us no matter what choices we make, so no promises. You still owe me a bottle because you only gave me a shot. So, oh, speaking of which, yeah, there we go. Haven't even left the building. I'll take your sandwich though. Okay. Cut his arm off, take a sandwich. That's a lesson taught right there. Oh, I just got kicked the fuck out of. Jeez, and again. Oh, now I'm on a horse. What is happening? I need to get out of this place. Alright. I need to heal as well. Oh, but they don't kick him though. What is this bias? Right, okay. Can we speak to these people that we're talking? Oh, it's locked. They locked the door, okay. Never mind. Let's see what's on this notice board. Consider yourself informed. Every man with a producing milch cow is obliged to bring it to Crow's Perch before the week's end. After that, if you find a cow in any man's yard, it'll be 50 lashes on the spot. To the man, not the cow. Glad they cleared that up. Great, thanks. And take all other goods of his we can carry. Anyone reporting a man hiding a cow will get a sack of grain as a reward. That's so generous. Thanks, Sergeant Ardell. And this is a language we don't understand. You'll buy your drinks at the inn at the crossroads with Novigrad crowns. We take another coin. We don't do tabs either. More exchanges. Say for your drink. If anyone doesn't like that, they can go rut for acorns. Don't listen to him. He doesn't give you what you ask for. Warning, good folk. If you see any wonders hanging in the trees, or in the woods, sorry, such as treats fit for Valentine dangling off branches, ginger bakings, honeyed apples, fritters or pies, then no matter how fierce your belly growls, turn back. Whoever partakes of those treats is never seen among the living again. Oh, okay. It's interesting. That's cool, okay. That might be worth investigating if that comes up. My true-born brother, Mikhail, is missing. Anyone who finds him, or at least finds out what fate has met him, will be generously rewarded. And I'll slip a good word to the Baron about you as well. Well, we need to get on his good side, so already time to start repaying. You'll find me at the inn at the crossroads. Okay. Let's just find Bruno then. And a missing wife. Good people, take pity and hear my plea. My wife Hannah, she's missing. A few days ago she went into the woods and hasn't yet returned. I'm near out of my wits with worry and will pay any price to the man who brings her back to me, or at least tells me where to look for her. Nyland Hunter from Blackbow. Okay. Well, we'll look for Bruno in a second. We'll come back. For now, we'll go and see if we can find this Hendrik fellow. We literally just got here and we're already making enemies with the Baron's soldiers, so not the greatest of first impressions. But nothing a good grilled pork can't solve. Alright, yeah, just on the other side of the hill, he says. Not halfway across the entire region. What is this? Being sent on a right loop here from the map. That's snow.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Well, this is very dramatic. Okay. I'm hearing a lot of dogs. Rabid dogs. Okay. Sorry, doggos. But you're rabid. The game said so.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Ah, the Jedi mind trick. Sorry, Axie.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
You Hendrik?
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut.
Nah.
If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
From what?
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The tones, I cannot hear them.
Imagine being just a simple commoner in this land. Like, how terrifying. Like completely iced over. What is all that about?
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through.
And just like that, it's
Then he
thawed out.
Screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
That armor is insane. Love the helmet.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Nah, that guy's fucked for life now. He's seen things you can't unsee. No amount of axes gonna change that.
Just wonderful.
Yeah, that's not very convenient, is it?
Tortured him.
Poor guy.
Maybe they missed something.
Oh, here we go. Let's get our detective hat on. Let's search his trousers.
Need to check his pockets.
Just keep it PG there, Geralt, please.
Trousers are stiff. As if
I
I'm
said keep it
dry with winter.
PG. Okay, alright. What about his jerkin?
Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here.
What about the boots?
Should check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
Hey, a key.
Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
That's what keys do. Alright. Platter. A silver platter. Witcher sense. Oh. A rug. Are we sensing a draft?
There's a draft.
Here we
Gotta
are.
be a space under this rubble.
Got my hat on too, my
Guess I should
detective
do
cap.
some cleaning.
Ooh. Unlocked. Oh, okay. We're struggling. There we go. Found the ladder. Oh, this is a pretty sizable basement, isn't it? What have we got here? Missing Tamara Strenger or Stranger? Daughter of the Bloody Baron. Oh, okay. Presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. Okay, so the Baron's daughter's missing. That could be the leverage we need, maybe, if we need a favor of him.
Valuables
112
left unlocked, on
crowns?
display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
That's strange. Okay, what else can we detect here? The candle. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
That's my word, Geralt. I say interesting. You say I'm a witcher, I say
A
interesting.
ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Oh, let's have a little read. Missing and wanted.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
That fits Sari. Sari? That fits Sari's description. Drunken swine.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch.
So the Baron's a drinker. Wonderful. Clashed with a witch.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
Okay, and then caution advised.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
Is that all you got? Okay.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Okay. So we got two ways we can go. We can either go to the Baron or find out what this witch is about. Okay, so no informant. But at least we have some leads. So it's better than nothing. But it's still very much a wild goose chase at this point.
Let's go.
So looks like we're back on our own for now. So first, before we deal with any of these things, let's take a backpedal back to the end of the crossroads and let's see if we can find this Bruno fella.
That's it, Roach.
Deserters. Did he just say "right me lovers"? We got a Yorkshire deserter over here. Oh, he'll feel that one. Nice try. Go on, try again. Oh, oh, missed. Go on, one more. Ah, okay. I don't think you are. It's okay, Roach, they're gone. Don't worry. Oh. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Okay, so what are the consequences? You won't be able to run or sprint. Okay. Well, that's fine. Because we're heading back to the inn anyway. We'll be able to sell some stuff. So I'm still going to pick things up. Because we'll be on Roach anyway. I presume Roach can still carry me if I'm overburdened. And by the looks of the icons on the left, my steel sword is also now really beat up, which isn't ideal. Have we got anything else in here? Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, water. Lovely. Hardened leather. Love me some of that. Right, Roach, can you carry me? Or am I too fat now? Ah, now we're good. Ah, we're fine. Okay. That's good. Don't know what I hear. I don't. They've done such a good job in encouraging not to fast travel. Like, they make the world very detailed and just full of things to like randomly stumble across that really, if you just fast travel from place to place, you're really kind of missing out on what a lot of this game is, in my opinion. Which is to just get lost in everything that happens. Like this, for example. What's happening here?
And when the great dark
God bless
descends,
me.
brother against brother will brawl. Fathers their cubs will spurn, large and small. Rot will the seed.
It's just a gathering
and
of
wither
people.
The crops.
You're a man well
Wolves will
travelled,
leave
so tell me,
crows.
should I beat me
corpse
wench
upon
once a week?
corpse.
Or after?
For when the great
What
dark
is wrong with you?
descends, it will consume all and bring all to an end.
God bless me.
God, there's just so many just things happening.
There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know.
Yeah.
Where'd you come from?
Alright, we'll leave him to it.
As the witcher, there's an elder ground in the cavern about to mid cops.
Word is,
Hate
the
the monsters
marks of
roaming
whole
about it.
villages near Vizima.
Is there now? Okay.
The sick while they still breathe.
There you go.
No, the gods will never let that pass. Never.
Thanks for the heads up. Okay, back to the Crossroads Inn. Here we are. These guards gonna fight me again, or are we good now? We chill.
What about them mines he took the wenches from Bellows to?
We had some lizard had woven its nest there. Wouldn't go down those holes if you paid.
Mikhail's no fool. Maybe he sniffed out a way to make some coin.
A reptile would cough up a coin purse.
Cal. That's the brother that's missing, right?
Baron, a bandit with sorry rabble for armed men.
Watch what you say,
Or what?
Greetings.
Let's see
Wouldn't mind a drink. Show me what you got.
what things we can sell. Okay, no weapons, that's a shame. We can sell this junk though. Not selling the silver, I'm not going to sell those either. Okay, so actually there's not really much I can sell here that will lighten my burden. Cherry cordial. What's this? Mahakaman spirit. Okay, let's have a little chat.
Bloody Baron. How do you get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved them out, but the Baron's an hasty one, attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive, but one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye and ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood, that the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm, but far fewer heard that story.
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackhams feel sure they own the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch, give him a true title.
Okay, sorry about that little cut there. Something else came up, but we're back. So, it appears that the moniker Bloody Baron isn't as gory as it's made out to be.
Farewell.
Learning more and more about this person.
Where'd you come from?
But we're still over encumbered, and I don't want to just drop stuff. I'd rather sell it. But the problem is we need a buyer. Maybe we could go back to... We could try our luck in maybe this town here. Sure, there'd be something we can Oh, that's the Bloody Baron's castle. Okay, well. Heatherton is completely destroyed, basically. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to this shopkeeper here and go and sell some things. So I'll fade over to that and I'll meet you over there. Okay, so I'm here and the merchant is no longer here. So I'm not really sure where he went to. But there's no one to sell things to here, unfortunately. So I think what we might have to do instead is head to the Bloody Baron's castle and see if there's anyone there that we can sell to. And at the same time, I suppose, make our introduction with him. So I'll meet you guys over closer to the entrance there. Alright, looks like it's starting to come into view up there. Not far now. Pretty well fortified. Got a massive moat surrounding it. Can see why you picked that spot, definitely. Excuse me? Ronvid of the Small Marsh.
Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
You sure?
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Yeah, figures that he hasn't actually slain anyone yet. I mean, we already know why he wants to fight me. He's already told us why. If he really wants...
At your service. Let's get this over with.
Oh, can I not dodge while... Okay, well, I am at disadvantage then in that case.
Come on.
No, I yield.
I thought you might.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Yeah, there won't be a next time. You've had your chance.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Alright, well... If he doesn't get the hit after that, then he's had enough chances.
Move it.
Alright, here's the entrance. Here we go. Oh, I see. Now we're getting the warmest of receptions for something that was out of our control. As per usual. Well, I doubt anyone's going to trade with us then, if that's how people are going to treat us as we enter. This guy doesn't seem too bothered though. I can't talk to him before he... Be an interesting old man character. Oh, I've seen enough trouble to know that you're not a problem. What was that noise a second ago? It sounded like a woman on a speakerphone. That sounded strange. That's some superhuman strength. That gate is hugely just effortlessly just backhanded it open. Alright. We're not just walking for dramatic effect. I literally can't run here, so... Oh, but at least the rain looks like it's going to be clearing up.
Halt! Who goes there?
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Oughta look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
Oh, I think I've already found him. Let me just stroll my way back to him.
It's clearing up.
It is indeed. It's turned out a lovely day. Look at that. No one would have known. God, this game's pretty. Gotta say that every episode just because it's true. I've got some loot anyway. I mean, I'm already over encumbered. May as well pick up a few more things. It's not going to change anything. There we go, sword.
How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear.
I already clocked that. Come on. So it does have something interesting to say.
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Alright.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Jeez. He's done
Listen,
well for
I
somewhere
gotta
like
get inside
this.
the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front
Living
gate?
that long.
He can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
What are you asking for?
Just looking to make some coin, or is there another reason you're helping me?
What you did at the crossroads, that's why they won't let you in, right?
Yes.
The innkeep? My sister's husband.
Ah. That makes sense. Fair enough. Alright, well, we'll give him 15 crowns.
Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine. Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again. Then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks.
That doesn't help me in my... Okay, we might have to just drop some stuff. As much as it pains me. We might have to just drop some things. So let's sort by weight. Or actually sort by price. And then we'll just drop the least expensive stuff. Until we get to the weight we need to be at. There we go. Alright. So we're going to lose a little bit of money there. But if this pouch is still there when we get back, then we're good. I'm not sure what the
Faster.
despawn time is on dropped items, but this will be a good way to test it. So turn right, then right again. Will do. And he said right at this place. Okay. Oh. More hangings, how lovely.
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh.
Seems I'm in for a swim.
Alright, no problem. Let's go. Let's get our torch out. Oh, okay. A water hag. Oh, that's a double attack. Oh, clean off. Alright, our first hag. Didn't cause us too many problems though, it's not too bad. Those gloves any good? Let's have a look. The same. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to sell. Thing is, we have these things on us, but we can't equip them yet. But they take up a lot of space. I don't know if there's a stash, like a storage you can use anywhere. I suspect there must be somewhere. But off the top of my head, I'm not sure where that would be. Okay, where are we going now? Are we going under here somewhere, or...? Oh. I found something that I didn't even know was there.
I must be close.
Huh? Light. Where is this light? Oh, up there? Yeah, okay. How am I getting up there? Climb up? Oh. Okay. How am I climbing up there exactly? Where's my start point? Ah, yeah, well, yeah, probably. Oh, that was a good jump right there. Iron. Oh, here we go. That wasn't so bad. Back out in the glorious sunshine, look at that.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. How we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
I already have a feeling what he's gonna say. And, I mean, if he's offering money to find a missing daughter, then one favor for another. You tell me where Ciri's gone, I'll help you find. That kind of thing.
Useful? How?
That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already. This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
Well, that was a much warmer reception than I was anticipating.
Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka?
We
There
heard
it
he
is.
liked his drink.
A snifter?
Yeah, we're not going to encourage his problem.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But the whore sons burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
It's awful.
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Mm-hmm.
Get to the point
Already aware.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
It
So
is.
she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Ooh. Flashbacks.
Sent some beasts from the woods and tapped her before she could reach the
Oh,
village.
here she is. When you play as Ciri, you cannot access the inventory or use signs.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Alright. So now we get to control Ciri for a little while, which is exciting. So this is our first proper look at her as an adult. And she is definitely grown up quite a lot since we last saw her in the very first episode. So let's recount her steps.
She needs help.
Alright. And this is why Ciri's so awesome, because she has a really cool dash. It's hard to keep track of multiple at once. Oh, I'm really making a botch out of this. Excuse me.
You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
What kind of person is Ciri? Is she compassionate, or is she, you know... We'll say to little girl she's compassionate.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find a way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
Yeah, why are you here, little girl? There's no place
How
for you.
did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
So we've already heard about a trail of treats earlier on. And that's all I'll say for now.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had an app to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked. But Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats. That would solve things.
Worst parents of the century.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
The Wolf King.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
All right. More wolves.
Quick, hide!
Yeah.
getting there. It is genuinely difficult to like avoid getting hit with this many wolves though, because their attacks are so staggered. There we go.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come. Massacred by something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
That is not something a child should be seeing. Just like Geralt came through here, the way he's ended up. Alright, let's do some examinations. Start with the eyes.
Bloodshot. Still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't Geralt, but it could have been.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolfsbane, bull's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
The goat. Uncle Vez. Okay, so we need to gather wolfsbane. That's mistletoe. Okay. That's better.
Hear that? Wolves.
More wolves. Okay, one down. Okay. Now it's done.
They're gone. You can come out.
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
Okay, one more Wolfsbane.
Do parents
There
often
we go.
send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return? All right.
We'll never know.
Everything.
I'm guessing the
Now for a
answer is
spot
no,
where I
though.
can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
I mean, it's Vesemir's. Of course it's going to be effective. Alright. Now we hunt a werewolf. Okay. Well, looks like we're getting to more open ground, possibly.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
Which way? The right way? The right path, okay.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Nice.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide.
Always quick. But we're quick too. That still hit me? Jeez. Got him though.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Aaron, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details.
Yeah.
You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Hmm.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hands on you.
Any chance of that reward? Yeah. Some random girl, thanks. That's just what he wanted.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Redkit in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you. Shh.
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
God, I can't wait for Witcher 4.
So I ordered
Ooh,
my
it's gonna
men
be
to
good.
watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
Nope. We talk now.
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher? Remember, you owe me. Butchered some of my better men. We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
Very well. What happened to the girl?
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
REDKit. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here.
It's a
a
good
roof
choice.
over a warm corner she calls her own.
I respect
She
that.
wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Oh, you tease. It is very important, though.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange.
Yep, saw that one coming.
Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Alright. We'll play along. He seems like a good man, though. The way he took Greca and Syrian, like, yeah. Like, I don't doubt he wouldn't keep his word.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Yeah, it does seem like the place. Yeah, is there anyone that would want to do such a thing?
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Okay.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
Things. Yeah, what about your men? Inside job?
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I don't doubt that. Okay, what else have you got there?
I'll
We
need to know
more.
a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me
Do you
to
wanna
find them or not?
Just about to say that.
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Alright, that is going to have to wait until next time though, guys. Bit of a longer one today, but we got a lot done. A lot of story beats started today. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a juicy one, definitely. Please do feel free to like the video if you did enjoy it. It would really mean a lot to me. And if you want to make sure that you're kept up to date of when new videos are released, which it seems like the theme I'm going to do is that every other day at 6 p.m. I should be releasing new videos. So if you want to be notified when that happens, then please do consider hitting the subscribe button and do press the bell icon below, and that will alert you when videos are released so you're not left in the dark. So until next time, guys, take care, have a good one.